Today we're going to begin your 16-page book. This is what we're going to be creating. You'll be doing lots of assignments inside. But today we're just going to concentrate on the book. And you'll notice my pages have different colors. It's up to you if you want your whole book to be the same color or if you want different colors for your pages. So the first step that we're going to do is painting these. So you'll get 3 strips of paper. They're really long. They don't even fit on the camera. And you're going to paint them. I'm choosing different colors. I've already painted the first 2. I'm going to paint the third one. And I'll be using the gift card technique for 2 reasons. One, it will allow me to use less paint and it will dry really quickly. So what I can do is paint all 3 of these. And then once I do that, my first page will be dry. So I can go ahead and flip them over and paint all the other sides and get this all done in one day. So I'm getting the paint on there. I'm using my gift card to scrape it down. You want to make sure not to have any shiny areas like that. Because if you have areas like this, that means that the paint is really thick and it's not going to dry. So we're going to spread that out. I'm just using my gift card here, scraping that down. If you want to do multiple colors, that's up to you. I decided today just to do single colors. I'm going to get that done. It's also up to you if you want them all the same color. If you want the backs the same color, that's up to you as well. I usually paint them the same because I get paint underneath and it's just easier to go with the same color again. If you need more paint, you can add that. Looks like I got almost the right amount of paint on there. Just finishing up the bottom. So I'm going to set this one aside and I'm going to paint the first one. So the first one I did was this pink one. I'm going to go back to that. So I'll just set these over here. And these are almost pretty dry. It's just a little damp still, and that's okay. So I'm going to flip this over and I'll be painting on this side. I think I'll go ahead and do the pink again because it looks like I have a bunch up here. If you want to do multiple colors, you can. I might do 2 colors on here just so you can see that. So I'm going to add about 5 drops of that paint, and then I'm going to add yellow. If you do start to mix colors, think about the color wheel and how the colors work together. So I have the pink and the yellow. If I do like one scrape through, they block each other out. But as I start to go over and over, they start to mix. So the yellow and the pink make this light orange color, which I'm okay with. So I'm going to get up here quick. And then I got a few up here. If you have a little spot like this, just take your finger and a little bit of paint. You can cover that up. I'm not super concerned with the pattern it's making because I know we're going to be covering up a lot of it with the different projects we put in the book. And if you run out of paint, like I said, you can add more. I'm just going to add a little bit here. If you have dark and light colors, remember just a little bit of the dark color because that will start to take over. Okay, and then I'm going to make sure to scrape all this out clean. So I have no extra paint on there, so it'll dry. Okay, so I can set that one aside. I have 2 more backs to do. I'm going to get that done today. If you get a lot of paint on here, just use that gift card to scrape it out. That'll help it dry so it doesn't get on all your pages. You'll be able to keep on moving. So make sure you get all 3 of these painted front and back.